guys, it's me ROSJ and welcome back to Xaltic, the beginning series. The last time we talked about chapter 2-E and it's called Surprise Attack of Anode, where the three was ambushed by a group of Anode. Now for the next subchapter is chapter 2-F. And it's called The Destructive Power of the Black Hole. Where in this subchapter, Nald will use his power to create a black hole. Now this is kind of a quite interesting chapter to watch. And I really need your help, guys. Please like and share this video. And I hope, hoping I can get a sponsor from a big company to sponsor my work so that I can hire a talented individuals who can help me create this wonderful world of Xaltic. I'm only good at storytelling. Again, I apologize for my drawing. Now, if you missed my previous video and you want to watch it back, I posted the link in the description below for you to watch it back. Now, without further ado, let us continue. Three are now eating, and after that, they sleep for about a couple of hours. Meanwhile, back in Yamato Castle, the king is outside of his balcony. Then suddenly, someone knocks on the door. It's General Yemen. "Who's there?" General Yemen replied. "It's me, sire, General Yemen." "Oh, it's you. You may now come in." General Yemen entered King Yamamoto's room. He then approached the king from the balcony and bowed as he said the following words. "Sire, I do have the answer that you requested. It is about the traitor." King Yamamoto is serious as he replied. "Who are these traitor?" General Yemen is cautious as he replied. "Sire, you may not believe this, but it's about your brother, Prince Tommy, and the Chancellor, Tsutomu, is planning a coup to throw you out from the throne." King Yamamoto is shocked as he replied. "This cannot be. Where and how did you verify this information?" General Yemen is cautious as he replied. "We actually captured one of the spy from Noba Ninja that is loyal to Chancellor Tsutomu. After several persuasive methods, we have finally confessed the truth and about the plot of your brother and Chancellor Tsutomu." King Yamamoto is so angry he clenches his fist and pounds his right feet on the floor as he says the following words. "Damn it! Insolent fool! Why?" General Yemen is cautious as he continues. "My lord, I still have information that I need to tell you." King Yamamoto is agitated as he replied. "What is it then?" General Yemen is cautious as he replied. "It's about Princess Taki. We found her, sire." King Yamamoto was relieved as he said the following words. "Well, that's good to hear. Where is she then?" General Yemen is cautious as he replied. Their spy told us that Princess Taki was last seen in Sumago village. They are heading here, sire, but we have a problem." King Yamamoto got agitated as he replied. "What is the problem then? Tell me now." General Yemen is cautious as he replied. "It's about Chancellor Tsutomu. He already go to their location along with the 300 of our men. They are planning to ambush our men and kill Taki." King Yamamoto is so angry as he says the following words. "Damn you, Chancellor Tsutomu! How dare you!" General Yemen, I need you to go to the place where the ambush will occur. Protect my daughter, please. General Yemen replied, Yes, my lord. I will do this at once. General Yemen left the King Yamamoto's room in a hurry and summoned all soldiers. They ride to the southwest and hope they can get on time, while the king is worried in his room. Guard! Guard cautiously replied, Yes, my lord. What can I do for you? King Yamamoto is agitated as he says the following words. I need you to summon all my subjects. That includes my brother Tomi. Now! Yes, sire, at once. The guard ran throughout the castle and summoned all the subjects including Tomi as King Yamamoto requested. Back on the three are still sleeping. Then suddenly someone is sneaking. A Nobu ninja. Nobu ninja is trying to get Taki as he sneaks around past Nald and Anok. Before Nobu ninja get the hands from Taki, Nald get up quickly, transmute his spear into the battle spear, and then thrust his spear to Nobu ninja's chest as he say the following words. Sneaky bastard, you think I did not notice? As Nald pulled out the spear from Nobu ninja chest, the blood gushed out and then followed the slice by slashing through the neck of the Nobu ninja horizontally, decapitating its head. The Nobu ninja spilled directly to Taki's the blood of the Nobu ninja spilled directly to Taki's face as she wake up and screamed, Ah! What is happening? What is happening here? Why is there blood all over my face? Ah! There is a blood that has no... There is a body that has no head in front of me. As the body of Nobu ninja fell down, Taki cried as she was shocked and Anok had to wake up due to the commotion. All 49 Nobu ninjas came out from their hiding place. Now say the following words. Father, can you hide Taki in a safe place? Anok was able to understand as he replied, Understood, son. Leave it to me. Anok grabbed Taki and ran as fast as he can towards the safe place. All 49 Nobu ninjas tried to catch and follow Anok, but Nal was able to decapitate and kill 20 Nobu ninjas who are following Anok in just a matter of 20 seconds. As Nal said the following words. Oh no, you won't. Anything who passes here will be killed instantly. The remaining 9 Nobu ninjas was overwhelmed. The remaining 29 Nobu ninjas was overwhelmed by Nald's unbelievable speed. Becomes wary of Nald. All 29 start throwing shurikens at Nald, but Nald was able to deflect all shurikens using the blade of his spear. Then Nald shows off as he say the following lines. Let me show you ninjas one of my capabilities. Nald started to conjure Force Sigil on his right palm while holding the battle spear. Then Nald started to transmute the Force Sigil onto his spear, making Nald's spear to levitate, while Nald's palm is facing the battle spear. Nald said the following words. Well guys, let's play. Nald start to control his battle spear using his right arm as he swing and thrust his spear through the air, slicing and thrusting all 29 Nobu ninjas in his surrounding. Only one Nobu ninjas left. All 8 Nobu ninjas in his surrounding. Only one Nobu ninja left. Now say the following words. I think you're the only one left. Are you ready to die? The last Nobu Ninja is shaking and cowering in fear as it runs towards Yamato Castle. Nobu Ninja say the following words. You're not human. You're a monster. Ah, help me! The last Nobu Ninja is running in fear for his life and now say the following words. Monster? Earlier you're very confident that you can kill me because you're with your comrades, always depending on numbers. But now you are alone. You're just a weakling seeking help from the strong. You tried to kill Taki, so no point letting you live. Now it rushes to the last Nobu Ninja as it runs for its life. He then thrusts his spear towards its back of the last Nobu Ninja and then slices it upwards, slicing its head into half. Nald is not satisfied. He then put his right arm into his left side while holding the spear on his right arm. He then quickly swings his spear towards the left, slicing the neck, decapitating its head. Nald undid the transmutation of the battle spear and the battle ended. Nald's whole body is dripping with blood from his opponent as Nald said the following words. Damn, my body is wet with blood. Never imagined fighting humans are so messy. Anuk is proud as he approached Nald. Son, you look like you bathed with blood. Nald replied. Because father, every time I cut their bodies or decapitate them, there's always blood spitting out. Next time we'll just thrust them. It's alright, son. You'll get used to it. As much as possible, we avoid conflict. But if things get out of control, then we have no choice but to kill. Nald was able to understand as he replied. Understood, father. Nald noticed that Taki is not with Anuk. Father, where is Taki? I noticed that she is not with you. Anuk smiled as he replied. She is actually in a safe place, son. After the incident earlier, she fainted. Nald replied, Oh, I see. Thank you, father, for taking care of her. Anuk replied, You are welcome, son. Nald, curious as he asked Anuk, Father, do you think all of these bodies will turn into corpse eater? Anuk smiled as he replied, Well, not all, son. A corpse only turns into corpse eater if their physical bodies are still intact. But if you decapitated them, it is not possible. Nald was able to understand as he replied, Understood, father. The two Xaltic noticed that their armies approaching from the northeast as Nald said the following words. Ah, not again. I just finished fighting. Now there's another batch of extras coming in. Anuk smiled as he replied, Well, son, it is your lucky day. Nald replied, Talk about luck. Anyway, father, I'm ready. Let us just wait here. The Chancellor Satomu and the King's army of the 300 arrive in the area. Notice that there are so many bodies and blood covering the area. Chancellor Satomu saw the two Xaltics standing 20 meters in front of him. Chancellor Satomu shouted and said the following words. You two, where did you hide Princess Taki? Nald shouted as he replied. Why do you want to know, and who the hell are you? Chancellor Satomu shouted as he replied. I'm Chancellor Satomu of Yamato tribe. I am here to take Princess Taki back to the castle. Then Nald suddenly remembered the name as he shouted. Oh, I remember Princess Taki talking about you and your devious plan. Do you think I will hand over Princess Taki to you? Think again, bastard. I will give you all a chance to live. If you all go back to your castle like a good people, my father and I will personally escort Princess Taki safely to your castle. But if you insist taking her here, then you will all die. It is your choice. Chancellor got angry as he shouted, "Are you threatening me? Me, a chancellor? I have an army of samurai here, and you're only two. What can you do, huh?" Nald smiled as he shouted, "Well, looks can be deceiving, but if you insist, you are always welcome to try." Chancellor Tsutomu is angry as he shouted, "You arrogant fool! Time for you to die! Time for you two to die! Get them!" Chancellor Tsutomu positioned himself farther at the back of the army, 30 meters away from the battlefield. The battle is about to start. Now let's say the following words. "Father, it is time for me to test the black hole transmutation. Do you think I can transmute one?" Anok smiled as he replied, "So that is your plan, eh? Well, you're strong enough, son, to transmute a black hole. But be careful about the range. The minimum power of the black hole has a gravity range of 100 meters. Within the range, you will be sucked inside and crush your body into smithereens. So before you fire it, we have to be at least 200 meters away from it." Now was able to understand as he replied, "Understood, father." The army of 200 samurai start rushing to both Nald and Anok. Nald pick up a rock from his pouch and then place the small rock to his left chest. Nald start to conjure force sigil. Nald say the following words. "Force element," putting enough physical energy to create a black hole. The force sigil is leading up on his palm. Now start to transmute a small rock, turning it into a black hole. Now pull out his Xaltic from his bag. The two Xaltic distance themselves 200 meters away from the army as Now say the following words. "All right, father, it is ready." Anu questioned Nald as he responds, "Are you aware, son, that you don't need incantations to transmute an object? I noticed that every time you transmute, you enchant something." Nald smiled as he replied, "I know, father. I just like it that way." Anok immediately replied, "I see. Well, it's your trip and I won't argue with that. Anyway, let us go." The two Xaltic ran so fast that they were able to outrun all 200 armies. Chancellor Tsutomu thought that the two are escaping the battlefield, as he said the following words. "Ha! Why are you running, cowards? Arrogant fool! Chase them!" The Xaltics was able to reach 200 meters range in a matter of seconds. Then Nald positioned his Xaltic, put the transmuted rock into the thread, and then he pulled back the thread to its maximum tension and releases it. Nald say the following words. "Black hole!" Firing the black hole directly to the army of samurai. Black hole reached the target. Nald say the following words. "Oblivion!" It then starts sucking anything within its range of 100 meters. The army of samurais are helpless as they were sucked in by the black hole and crushing their bodies into smithereens. Chancellor Tsutomu is overwhelmed by the power of the black hole. Even though he is 90 feet away, he is still being sucked by the black hole. His horse was sucked, and he was lucky to be able to grab on a strong tree. Chancellor Tsutomu is hugging the tree for his life. As the wind gushing through his body, Chancellor Tsutomu said the following words. "Oh my God, help me! I don't want to die." The black hole lasted for about 5 minutes before losing its energy and disappeared. leaving a big crater on the ground. Chancellor Tsutomu survived the black hole. Chancellor Tsutomu said the following words. Oh, thank God, it stopped. I got to get away from those two. Those two are not humans. Chancellor Tsutomu ran as fast as he can. He kept on stumbling on the ground, but he got up and he kept running towards the direction of the Yamato castle. Meanwhile, the two Xaltics saw him running away. The two Xaltic conversed. Father, looks like he survived, and now he is escaping. Anok replied, Let him be. Now he knows not to mess with the Xaltic. Even he escaped, he will be punished back in the castle once we get Taki back in Yamato Castle. Nal was able to understand as he replied, Understood, father. Anok then asked Nal, So son, how do you feel after transmuted a black hole? Nal replied, I'm a bit tired, but I'm a bit tired after transmuting a black hole, father. Anok smiled as he replied, That is what I'm telling you, son. Black hole is an advanced force transmutation that requires a lot of physical energy. Your body is strong enough to deliver such physical energy. Nal was able to understand as he replied, Understood, father. Then suddenly Taki appeared on their back and say, Hey guys, what happened here? Anok was surprised as he replied, Oh Taki, you're already awake. How are you? Taki is dizzy as he replied, I'm a bit dizzy, but I'm okay. I'm still covered in blood. I was woken up by this commotion, and when I walked near on that commotion, I saw you two, and then there's a small black hole that is sucking all the object and people inside. And oh, those soldiers were my father's army. Oh my God, you killed them all. Now this guilty is replied. Well, we have to do something. They're the ones who's attacking us in the first place, and oh, Chancellor Shitomo is commanding them to kill us. Taki ignored the incident as she replied, Never mind, guys. Let's just go home. I need to clean up my clothes are filthy. Anok replied, Okay, young ones, let us go. We're almost there. Let me get those horses. Anok's whistle. Their horses was able to recognize the call and run towards their location. And the three get on their horses as they say the following words. Giddy up, hiya, ha. The three continue their journey towards Yamato Castle. Meanwhile, Chancellor Satomu is still running towards the castle, as he is still stumble on the ground from time to time. Suddenly, General Yemen came along with his army in an opposite direction, as General Yemen said the following words. Chancellor Satomu, what a pleasant surprise. We are looking for you, you traitor. Chancellor Satomu is afraid as he said the following words, as he stumbled and kneel towards General Yemen. Oh, General Yemen, don't go that way. Those two are not humans. They will kill you and your army. General Yemen asked as he replied, What are you talking about? And where are the armies and Princess Taki? Chancellor Tomo is in fear as he replied, The armies have been obliterated by those two, and they still have Princess Taki with them. General Yemen was surprised as he replied, What? But how? There are only 2 of them and 300 of our best samurai warriors. Chancellor Satomu is in fear as he replied, I told you, they are not humans. They use magic to kill all King's army in just one shot. General Yemen was surprised as he replied, "What? Arrest Chancellor Hitomu. Keep him tied up. Let's go rescue Princess Taki." Samurai soldier walked towards Chancellor Tsutomu and handcuffed him. They tied him. They tied his handcuff and gave the rope towards General Yemen. General Yemen tied the rope on his horse, and the army continued to move towards Null direction, at the same time dragging Chancellor Tsutomu along the way. Chancellor Tsutomu was surprised as he replied, "What? Are you going back that way? You didn't hear what I told you? They are not humans. They will kill us all." General Yemen is serious as he replied, "I hear you, Chancellor Tsutomu, but we still need to save Princess Taki, even if it costs our lives." General Yemen proceeded on the road along with his army. Chancellor Tsutomu is pleading as he said the following words, "No!" The three and General Yemen and his army meet along the road. The party started their conversation. "Halt! You there! Hand over Princess Taki." "Not again!" The three stop and get off of their horses. Nald started to get his spear from his back and start to transmute into battle spear. "Well, son, another round?" Taki then replied, "Hey you, stop that. Put back your spear, will ya? Those are my father's army, that is General Yemen, my father's loyal general." Nald is at ease as he replied, "Oh, okay. Why didn't you say so?" Nald undid the transmutation of his battle spear and put it on his back. General Yemen and the army was afraid as the three approaches along with their horses. Then Taki said the following words, "Hey guys, what are you afraid of? These two are friendly people. They helped me a lot, especially solving the problem in Sumago village, and saved my life so many times. And oh, Chancellor Tsutomu, we meet again, you traitor. You will be punished. You even lead our army to their death. Anyway, let us go home. I need to take a bath. I feel so filthy. And you two come along because you should be rewarded for your help." Nald and Anuk replied, "All right, let us go then." "Ha ha ha ha, let us go." General Yem replied, "As you wish, princess. We will go home." So that's it for this chapter. The next chapter will be the ending part of the chapter 2. I hope I was able to entertain you. Thank you for watching. See you next time.